So, induction day, we're at the hospital.
What happened? Traffic.
Traffic. It was busy all over the place. We're about 10 minutes late for our appointment today. But we made it.
Yeah, and then we get the one out of 2 best room they have.
I think they say that because it's an overlook of a garden.
Yeah, it's kind of big.
I mean, kind
It's
of.
big.
Well, it is very big in here.
And then the picture, the bed, the sofa.
Oh yeah, it's a chair, not a sofa, which is nice because I don't mind sleeping on a sofa.
You have a pillow though?
I think they'll hopefully bring me a pillow later. If not, I'll put the baby breast pump.
No, that's hard.
I mean, I can find something to sleep on. It's not that bad.
You can roll the blanket.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens regardless.
Like a cushion.
They took all your blood and then try to give you fluids.
My body can give you blood, but they don't accept anything.
It's a good giver but not a receiver.
Also, they check my cervix, it's still closed. I have some contraction, but it's a fake one.
Phantom contraction.
Yeah, that's why I don't feel that much. I think it's only Baby Nathaniel. Also, I have
one boo-boo, and then technically, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but she has
this
IV.
one got swollen and can't accept liquid. That's why our nurse need to change it to other hand, which is I can feel the little pain.
It's because the needle's poking down.
The big needle.
I know, it's big. I don't like needles. It's hard for me to give blood.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired. But I can feel that later I will feel more pain.
Hopefully, it's not too bad. Let's take it for now.
It's boring.
Just a little bit.
Especially when they putting a needle
Oh
in
yeah, because I just don't like needles, so I can kind of see my babe in pain.
The nurse asked if we need to get another assistant for him.
Oh,
because he might.
because I said I didn't like needles, so that's why.
Yeah.
But we'll end here, and you'll probably see in the next scene when our
suckling.
baby's actually born. No, I can't record.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they have rules here that you can't really record. You can only record when it's just the two of you. So the only thing you'll probably see is when it's just me, Rochelle, and the baby in the future.
They allowed us to take a picture while it's cutting the cord.
Yeah, but they'll take the photo for us. So maybe in the next few scenes, you'll see the aftermath, and then after that, you'll see like the photos they gave us. We'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to quite work out because this is really both me and yours first time anyway.
So we don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Both my wounds stingy. Stingy?
Stingy. Burning.
Yeah. Burning.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking best thoughts. Best thoughts on it.
Yeah, positive only.
Yeah.
But I know we're going to suffer later.
Hopefully a 3, not a 10.
They're going to give me medicine.
Yeah,
every
they'll give
4
her
hours.
some, I forgot what you call it, but to start her contractions.
Well, for epidural. I know.
No, not the
Some don't take.
oxytocin or something like that.
Yeah, something that I will take. Oh. That's all.
Yeah, for now. Catch you later.
Bye.
Love you. Okay, we'll catch you. Hey guys, so it's 4:10 right now. Well, 4:15 actually. And so we got the first round of oxytocin, which is basically start Rochelle's contractions. She can't eat probably for another hour or so, and then I'll probably do DoorDash for her. There's an app we got from Scripps that has a lot of stuff on it. It's actually right over behind you, but the food doesn't look interesting to Rochelle.
And I don't know, I didn't bring my seasoning. That's why I'm afraid to order there.
She doesn't have her soy sauce.
Yeah.
But we'll see how long we'll be here. We'll probably be here tonight for sure. Because the second nurse told us that the baby's most likely not going to be born tonight.
Because
So-
my service is still so close.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow morning or like evening we will. She says maybe 2 to 3 days. We'll see the baby being born.
I hope so too. I hope the medicines get effects.
So we'll see you in the future a little bit.
I'm getting tired though.
Okay, you want to take a nap? Okay. So we'll see you in a little bit. So my wife has a really weird request, and she thinks it's cute.
It's feeding me.
Yeah, I'm feeding her. But the reason why is because they put the IV. I'm probably not supposed to film that, but they put the IV in the side of her wrist.
We just feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. So she wants me to record me feeding her. How I feed her is like so. And then bib.
He finishes food first.
I ate mine quick. I'm a quick eater anyway.
I can use my other hand though. But it doesn't want to.
Because you're getting all over the place.
No, I was sleeping.
You have to use 2 hands per sandwich.
It's hard to get one hand.
Yeah.
Especially if the burger's thick.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. It's like an inch and a half. Got a classic chicken sandwich, and I did my regular, which is 4 junior hamburgers, medium fry, and I put the fries in the hamburger.
It's already almost 6, like 5:50.
We're 9 minutes away from 6 p.m.
They get another blood.
Well, the first one,
Maybe.
complications of the blood, so they want to do another one.
You already get one. Also, I don't know if it's contraction or not, but my hips and what do you call it? This part starting to get hurts. I can't breathe.
It's okay, take your time.
I don't know. This is all unfamiliar.
Okay. But this will be the end of this video. She just wanted to record this interaction right now. I love it too.
Okay.
Okay, you'll catch us later. They'll probably be in to do her next round of oxytocin around 7 or 8, so probably an hour, 2 hours, somewhere around there. Okay. Rochelle's kind of starting to feel some pain, but she doesn't know if that's just her body uncomfortable or the oxytocin kicking in.
I think both.
Maybe both. But you'll see us in the next scene. Okay, so
Hi guys.
I know it's almost 8:20 p.m. right now. The nurses came. Well, the night nurse came in not long ago and checked up on Rochelle. They did a change in shift. I like the second nurse too. Kind of informational. She told us about the charts behind us and whatnot.
All of the old.
Yeah. And then she changed out the veins, but
They were request to change it here because it really hurts every time I move because it's near the bone. So she called like 2 other person, the professional beings, and then they end up using a vein finder, which is so cool.
It's kind of neat. So it's like a light, and they hover over, and it kind of shows like where veins are. Though I think part of it is your skin, all your body has a poor circulation to begin with. So all you see is this mesh, and then like 1 or 2 veins here and there.
Yeah, but they want a big vein straight. But I have a big vein, but not straight.
Yeah.
I'm like only giveaway.
Her veins like to give away, but not receive. And I think mine are the opposite, where they would receive and give. No, it's okay. I don't want a free show going on here.
I know, but my hips are.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll end this. We'll probably continue this later, but for now, I'm gonna try to make my wife feel a little better.
Yeah. And then later we're going
Oh, we're gonna try to use the bathroom. At least they kind of gave us a drill. We have to unhook the machine, go to the bathroom, then come back and hook it back up.
Yeah, but later, because I can still feel all my 5.
Yeah.
I have
All
5.
The body pain.
Yeah, poke.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we're using big needle, so everything of it is get burned, feel burning. So I'm getting rest a little. It feels so hot.
I think it's because your body reacting 5 just attempts to find veins.
Yeah. But everything's fine. I hope so.
Baby's probably not going to be born tonight, but this will probably roll over to the next day. Her contractions so far are minimal, but in 8-minute intervals or so. So I'm thinking she might give birth in the morning. Well, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll continue this later. It's okay. Okay. It's Friday, 8 in the morning now. A lot of contractions, but no movement on dilation. Yeah. So we're hoping by the afternoon there's be some movement, but she's only made like 0.5 centimeters of dilation so far.
Yeah, later we're going to do more exercise.
See if that'll help. Rochelle didn't get much sleep last night, and I got some sleep this morning at least.
Yeah, I'm letting him sleep more. Because maybe when I get, like, maybe open more.
I think you'll be in more pain when it comes, and then we'll have to
so
do the
I need
epidural.
him. I will need him more later. So I'm letting him sleep more.
For now.
For now. But I just don't like the feeling that I have more pain, but doesn't really open that much.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd be more dilated today, because then that's kind of a good sign showing the baby's gonna come soon. But your body's like, no, it's not time yet.
Yeah, I'm stubborn. And if I already take all my
the oxytocin, I think.
Oxytocin something, and if it doesn't work, they're going to ask us again about the balloon, which is a second choice. They're going to balloon on my pee.
It's like 2 balloons.
Yeah.
The first balloon is kind of a back one, and then you poke the top, and then you inflate the second one behind the wall. And the goal is to basically make the cervix expand to 3 or 4 centimeters.
Right, but we don't want the idea of the balloon.
Yeah.
And the third one is IB, which is I can't eat anything after they put that to me. They said only liquid, maybe because side effects or something.
I think you get nausea. That's probably
nausea. Or it doesn't feel good, they said, but we just want to skip the balloon. I really don't like the idea of the balloon though.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
And the fourth one is the cesarean section.
That's the one that her parents, her mom and sister are like, oh, get the cesarean, just get the cesarean.
Well, because it might be less pain. I mean, yeah, you have pain, but if at least your baby is already out.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it's natural birth, it feels like pain, then no pain if you use a epidural, and then after the epidural's effect gone, pain again. But for cesarean section, no pain, and then pain.
Yeah.
That's all.
So, we'll see soon. We'll keep you updated, but I think we'll probably be out of here maybe Sunday.
No, I hope
Sunday evening. If not Monday morning.
I hope so. Soon.
Yeah.
This is still have work.
I know. I still have work later. Well, not today or tomorrow, but Sunday morning I have work. I have one more day of work left. Because she want to extend out my time home still. So I went to HR like a week ago prior, just to confirm I can do that. And they said it's fine. I just gotta let my management team know, so I did. And I took a sick day Thursday so we can come in early. Well, so we can come in early, but we got our time slot at like 1 p.m. But we were a little late because of all the traffic. I think I said that in one of the previous videos, but I can't recall. hopefully we're making progress today and tomorrow. It's okay. I can probably take Sunday off too.
Yeah, I want to go soon. You're already suffering, but baby doesn't come out.
I know.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll catch you. Hey guys, so it is now almost, well, it's 9:40 right now, and not bad news, but not good news either.
There's no good news.
Yeah, well, let's look on the positive side.
I can see the positive. Excuse me.
We're gonna go on a different path here. So her wound hasn't come down yet. I thought it was maybe like 1.5 centimeter, like half a centimeter basically, but it's not. So we're on the 5th pill of oxytocin, and then they're gonna start a different, like
tampon.
Yeah, like a tampon softener for her cervix, and then they'll put that in 12 hours.
They're suggesting the balloon first, but now they found out that I'm still closed, so they can't use the balloon soon. So instead they're just going to give me like tampon something.
Yeah,
stay with me.
Should soften up her cervix a little more, but we'll probably be in here a couple of days.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we'd be out Sunday, but I'm thinking we might be out Monday.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to tell. I'm thinking that they're going to tell me that you can go home now. You're not going to give birth yet.
I don't think they can do that since we started all these pills already. You're too deep, and then also too like, even though it's not ready, I don't think they want to send you home just in case something might happen.
My cervix is still closed and my womb is still up. So deep. So we don't know what to do. Me too. I don't know what to do. So we'll see what will happen next. But kind of, I just took my 5th medicine, which is my contraction is more frequent. But that's all happened actually. No dilation.
More frequent contractions, but no dilation at all.
Yeah. I have a strong wall there.
Yeah.
A thick wall.
Steel wall.
Yeah, and then I think my body is taking
the softener pretty well.
Yeah. It's like not what you call it? Oh well, my body's so healthy. Takes all the medicine.
Too strong for its own good, I think. That's probably what you're looking to say.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll have better news for round 2. They won't. I think they'll check up on her here and there, but I think once we start the other oxytocin around 2, they're gonna look at see doing the tampon style softener, and then from there we'll probably have to see you like 4 in the morning if you dilate it any, and then if you haven't dilated any, I think that's probably when they'll have to do the cesarean.
We don't know because it's really so close and far. Womb is, but we can't wait anymore to push the baby because the baby's getting bigger. Yeah. So let's see what will happen.
Let's start first.
Hi.
Hello. So.
It's 3:25.
And Rochelle had her last of the oxytocin, or the mipropofol, whatever they call it. So now we found out that she's not dilated still. And the next step after that is they're going to check to see after the last pill how dilated she is. If she's not dilated, they're going to put like a tampon cervix softener inside of her.
Yeah, and see after 12 hours or so, they're going to wait for it to solve, I think. And see if my cervix gets soft.
Hey.
You're going to put a lot of things inside me.
This is only our second day in the hospital, but I think we're gonna probably be here till Monday.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. So it's still May 16, and it's now almost 7 p.m. We did the last pill for her, the oxytocin, and they checked her. Unfortunately, she's still not dilated.
My cervix is so strong. It's so far.
Gandalf says you shall not pass. But I mean,
then they put some tampon.
Yeah.
It looks like a tampon, but it's so thin. They put it directly inside my which is vagina inside. I'm sorry guys, I'm having contraction.
So basically it's a little tiny tampon with medicine in it, and it's gonna stay there for 12 hours. So 7 in the morning is when they'll check up on Rochelle again. They'll check up in between, but 7 p.m. is basically is when they'll decide what we're gonna do. If she's still not dilated, it's straight to Prepazole. If she's dilated a little, they might do the water balloon, but
they can put it inside.
Yeah, they can't do it if she's not at 1 centimeter. She's not at 1 centimeter. So they're hoping this will hopefully soften her cervix a little more. If not, me and Rochelle kind of think we're gonna have to do a C-section, because if the Prepazole isn't gonna work, then it's like last one's gonna be the C-section for sure. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see by then. Hopefully everything turns out okay.
Very good. I'm having contraction.
I know, it's okay. But we'll continue this later. This is just a small update really quick. I mean, we'll probably be doing multiple small updates throughout this video, honestly. We'll probably be here till I think Monday, honestly. Especially if they do the C-section. Saturday, I work Sunday. I'll call out Sunday. They might have us out by Sunday, but if not, I'll just use my floating holidays on Sunday and Monday. So that takes care of that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We can't time these things right, anyway.
I don't know, because our baby or my cervix
First
is very
baby
stubborn.
Well, technically it's not time yet. It's just we're inducing because the baby's too big to begin with. But your body's saying, hey, this baby's not ready yet, even though it might be like 8 to 9 pounds.
Yeah, it's just like my body's protecting the baby. And my body's so strong. Protecting the baby so much. It's not time yet. So you can't get the baby unless you open us up.
Yeah.
Just like that. It's really close. After taking all those 6 medicines. And usually they said just after taking those medicines, usually everyone is already dilated.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's probably case by case, because it's usually said like some people are at the oxytocin, some people are at the water balloon, some people are at the Prepazole. But I think in your case,
all of it.
Yeah, you're gonna do all of it and then find out we're gonna have to do a C-section.
Oh. But I can still eat, they said, after taking after putting that medicine inside me, I can still eat. But if they put the IV, I can't eat anymore.
That's
like
a liquid diet
liquid.
from there on.
But oh well.
You're welcome, whatever. We'll continue this again later. We'll catch you later.
Bye.
It's a little dark in here, but I don't think you can see. Michelle's gonna try to sleep. It's already 1:18 in the morning. The doctors will be here probably 6:30 in the morning to see how dilated she is. Hopefully she's dilated. If not, we kind of both agreed that we'll just do C-section so she's not in pain as much. Because if there's been no improvement with dilation, then might as well just start C-section. Because even if we do the back and she still doesn't get dilated, it's still just going to be a C-section in the end. So to save her some trouble, we're going to do C-section. 11? No, it's okay.
because I'm
No, no, it's okay.
construction.
Love you. Okay. I'm gonna end it. We'll see you later. Good morning.
Good morning, hi guys. It's 7:20, May 17 today, and the machine doesn't work.
Yeah, we felt that might be might
The one
happen.
that looks like tampon
Yeah,
doesn't work. It doesn't open my cervix or anything. So we decided to do the cesarean section.
So we're waiting for the anesthesiologist
And other doctors.
Yeah, to come in.
They're going to talk to us. And guess what? It's our anniversary today.
I know, 1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary. And here we are in the hospital. I'm in pain. Sleepless husband.
It's okay. I
Tired
got
husband.
sleeping. No, I got sleeping.
Yeah. And here.
Okay. So it's now 8 p.m. right now. We just had our
8
conversation.
a.m.
Or a.m. Sorry. A little sleep, lack of sleep, but
It's 8 a.m.
Yeah, 8 a.m. Doctor came and talked to us about going C-section. Discovered that the baby is sideways, and part of the reason why her cervix hasn't come down is because the baby's not pushing on the cervix; it's kind of pushing on the sides, and so she's agreeing to do the C-section. So later on, around 1:30, they'll start doing the C-section. It'll be about an hour or so.
So it seems like the medicine doesn't do good to me, and the baby's hating it. That's why he turned his head. Rather than going to exit, he turned his head farther from the exit.
Rotated instead.
He's trying to rotate. Oh, I guess our baby have a temper. I wonder where it came from.
That comes from both. You can't blame it on me. We're both stubborn to an extent.
Yeah, 1:30.
Yeah.
Our operation.
So about almost 6 hours from now. I know, 5 hours and a half time. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes smooth. You recover fairly quickly. We'll see.
We really wish we did it in the first.
I know. Well, they really didn't want us to do the cesarean. They kind of want us to do the natural path.
I have a feeling that our baby is hating the medicine and the way I always turn left and right. As I mentioned before, he's hating the left position, right?
Left side, but likes the right side more.
But nurses said that I need to
stay on the left side.
Left side, because that's where he can get more oxygen. But I guess now he doesn't like it. Now he's in a wrong position.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh man.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll come back to me later. Well,
it's sleepy.
I know. Hopefully, Nathaniel has no complications. So.
Well, they mentioned a lot of complications.
Well, they meant things that could happen to you after and during, but most of it should be fine. Yeah, so we'll catch you later. Hello, guys.
Hello.
It's already 11:40. We'll be going into operating room at 1:30 for the C-section. But I wanted to record because we ran into this one story called the Jelly Bee bag, or paper bag. What it boils down to is basically, it's not the appearance of the bag that matters, it's the contents in the bag. And so you should really know the person you're with as like a life partner, or like husband or wife, and not based upon appearances. And so I don't know if this is just me or like maybe the male equivalent of that, but for me, one of the things I always said is when you're with someone, or like you want to be with someone before you make love, it was weird saying that. Now I was sitting on the camera. Make love. You have to think, is this the person I want to be the mother of my kids? Is this someone who I think will be a great mom? Someone who I think will be an amazing mom? And so, I was telling him, I only would have married you if you weren't going to be a great mom.
I don't know how to be a mom.
It's okay.
Not yet.
I'm already one step to being a dad. A weird dad.
You already are. Your husband.
Of course. I love it. I just want to record that.
Yeah, we don't have experience with baby. Bye.
Okay, quick recording for you really quick. Okay, so change her out really quick. Had to wipe her down. Nurse can come back soon and take her in the operating room, and then I'll go in there shortly after.
It's 1:15.
I know.
And my operation is 1:30.
Yeah.
They said it's 1 hour and 30 minutes.
So she's set up. They're gonna take her in soon, so we'll see. Wife's all prep. Say hello.
Hi.
And hopefully everything will go fine. She's gonna go in soon. A little over, but they're cleaning the room right now, and then I'll be going in there. I know.
It's always. Well, they said it's a quick one. Yeah, but sometimes, since it's your first time.
I know.
I don't know.
It's okay. It'll be fine. Hopefully everything goes fine.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Thank you, Lord. My cesarean section is successful. They're good. Everyone's person to baby.
Yeah.
Everyone's healthy. And everyone is polite.
Yeah.
And our blessings over there. Happy anniversary.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Wedding anniversary.
I know, we planned it perfectly right. We had to make sure it was on our anniversary.
And that's your gift.
And that's our gift to each other. Baby Nathaniel. Say hello, baby Nathaniel. He's still... Well, I think he's a little sleepy. Earlier he was very active and his eyes were wide open. So he was born, hair on his head and eyes wide open.
Yeah.
And now I have to make sure my wife knows that I love her, so she doesn't get jealous of me as a baby.
It's funny, everyone, because he's going back and forth to the baby and me actually 20 times already. Are you not tired?
No, because you have to make sure you're loved, and then baby Nathaniel's also loved too.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing this for clout, by the way. I've been doing this like...
20 times
Yeah, I know.
already since,
She's telling me, just relax, just relax. Well, I had to make sure everyone I love gets loved. Mama did a good job, baby. Baby was quick.
Oh my god, Bobby's healthy. And he got his vitamin K.
Yeah, vitamin K, which is babies don't produce vitamin K in the beginning.
And then some eye drop. And then for hepatitis B.
We're gonna wait for the pediatrician because most parents wait for the pediatrician. So we just felt we'll wait for the pediatrician as well.
For everything else. Also, I can only eat ice
for now, but I'm gonna order ramen later and then feed her the broth.
Broth and you can have that. But my feet is still a little numb. But I can move my toenail for now. And then I don't know what time we're going to go back here. The nurse.
Well, they said 1 hour, so I'm thinking like 5:10, somewhere around there.
To transfer us to postpartum room, and after that we're going to stay there until
maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
If not, Monday for sure.
Everything will fine.
You nice? Okay. Well, we'll end it here, and you'll see an update later. Hey guys, really quick. It's Sunday now. 9:40 right now. We're a little tired. Baby's been.
We're so tired.
And
the baby's out, but he's crying.
Oh, here we're gonna end it. It's now May 18th, Sunday, like 10 or 10:11. We finally kind of got Nathaniel down. I mean, he's been up and asleep throughout the time, but we had to feed him every 2 hours on the hour. So we're kind of tired, and now we got him when he's sleeping. So
sleepless.
Yeah, Nathaniel's born, nice and healthy.
Yeah, but the problem is we can only feed him like about 2 to 3 hours interval.
Yeah.
So he just feed actually, and I went to the bathroom to do my exercise, a little pee. So
Because of
they
the
check
C-section, yeah.
C-section, they check it and back to normal.
Mm.
My bladder is back to normal at the catheter. And then baby Nathaniel is just be crying half a day already.
I know.
Even though we feed him, we change the diaper, and we just found out that just now. We just found out that he wants to suck something to suck on every time he wakes up, then sleep. Then when he woke up again, he wants something to suck on. And
Problem is we can't give him pacifier yet. That's what the nurse said.
yeah, we can find it. So I'm using my fingers. I wash my hands by the way. I wash my fingers until he 100% sleeping. Until he let go my hand. But for now he doesn't let go. Look how this is how he want to. But we already fed him.
Yeah, we already fed him earlier. His stomach's the size of a cherry.
Yeah.
You can come in. Okay, this is Daddy's minute right now. Mommy's been sleeping about an hour and a half, but we're at the feed babies soon. I know we haven't been able to record much because we've been busy with the babies, so it's kind of like... Baby's sleeping right now, so he'll probably wake up in a few minutes. So recording this quickly, but a lot of stuff going on today. A lot of doctor visits for my wife, a lot of doctor visits for the baby. Everything's fine so far. Wife's recovering fine. A little tired, a little pain, but not bad. We might get released like on the 19th or the 20th, so we're gonna be here for a little while. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, everything's doing good. Nathaniel's doing okay. He's over there sleeping right now, but I think he's starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna have to wake up my wife soon. We'll keep updating you guys as it goes, but it's been really tiring so far. I kind of feel bad because I got a nap in today, but my wife did not. And then she still has to keep up feeding for every 2 to 3 hours, plus breast pump, so I feel really bad for my wife. Hopefully she'll be able to sleep really well tonight. If not, when we get home, I'll give you updates as we go. Okay, so I'm in the corner here, trying to prevent Nathaniel from crying because my wife needs her sleep. It's been about 2 hours almost, and I've been standing here with my finger in his mouth with a glove, trying to make sure he's okay. Every time he kind of goes quiet, goes to sleep, walk away, next thing you know, cry. Take him out, crying. I know I'm going to feed him, but my wife is so tired. We'll probably talk to the doctor about formula in the morning and see what we can do with that, because I know it's hard trying to do the breastfeeding. She's so sleep deprived right now. So hopefully we have better news in the morning, or later, one of the two. Okay, so it's Monday, May 19th. I think it's around 12. Almost 12 p.m. in the afternoon. And we're both doing pretty well. Rochelle's doing a little better than yesterday. And then Baby Nathaniel's doing way better than last night for sure. The formula's been helping out a lot. And he's knocked out. The nurse came in and gave him a bath. And so he is knocked out. Rochelle's still recovering here. But she's been up and about here and there. But she is a long road to recovery.
And I need to take a bath later and remove the patch on my wound, he said.
On her C-section. So I think it'll be fine once it gets wet. But just an update, we'll be released tomorrow in the afternoon. There's still quite a few things we have to do, but we're gonna most likely just stick with bottle feeding because of the breastfeeding issues. So we'll go from there.
Yeah, but we're going this to everything.
But that's it for now. We'll catch you guys a little later. So I'm gonna say this is probably our near final see. So far, things been pretty good. Better improvement since yesterday, or at least last night, I should say. Nathaniel now eats more. He takes his sleep very seriously now, which is nice. Wife's just resting. And so tomorrow we're out of here. Just a couple more checks and we're done. And then that'll be it for delivery day, I guess. I think that's what I called it. I can't recall the clips. It's been busy. We've been like all over the place. Especially like doctor visits, checkups, and trying to handle Nathaniel. But if you're watching us at Precious Memories or at Precious Memories US, this will be a long journey for us, really. It's our first baby, and we're looking forward to seeing how Nathaniel will grow up. And I know Ine and Tete, which is basically Michelle's mom and dad, are looking forward to. And my mom and grandparents and dad are looking forward to that too. So we'll see. Tomorrow will be, I think, our last video. I don't know if I'll record when we get home and see what Grandma and Grandpa's reactions are. I didn't record my mom. She came out for a little bit to help us out for one day. But so far, I think everything's been good. Now that we're kind of getting a handle on it. Will we always get a handle on it? No, probably not. And we're doing our best, but it felt like I had my peaks where I was like, oh man, we're not doing too good. And then now that we've kind of figured out our systems and kind of worked with each other a lot, I think it's working out really well right now. So when we go home, we got to set up our room to be more baby friendly too. So we'll see. But until then, catch you later. Bye.
Hi guys.
Hello. So today we're going home today, probably around the afternoon. So far, I think you only have one physical therapy left, and then we have 2 feedings to do, and then we're heading home after that.
Yeah, thanks God, everything's alright for the baby. And then by Wednesday, we have a pediatrician check on him.
Yeah, so we'll be busy for a long time, maybe the next 18 years.
Yes.
And
He's just like 2-3 years old, 2-3 days old. So good luck to us.
I know. So
yeah,
we'll see how Nathaniel will turn out.
Also, our experience here is good. Everyone's kind, everyone's good. They provide us everything we need, even ice.
The question for me is though,
ice.
My insurance. I'm gonna see how much the final bill will be after this.
That's true.
They give and they give, and I know in the state of California it says that usually insurance has to pay your pregnancy, but I worry about like, oh, you gave birth, so you're no longer pregnant, so we don't cover up till that point. We cover the birth, but nothing after that. Or it could be they cover it, and that's why they're giving you stuff so they can keep milking your insurance. But we'll see what my final bill is. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, because we're in network and it covers 100%. But I still worry that it's going to be pretty high. But my out-of-pocket for an individual is $2,700, and then my out-of-pocket for a family is, I think, $4,800. So we'll see.
Don't shock us.
I know. The one that's going to probably get us is Nathaniel, because our doctor appointment is Wednesday. It's going to take a while to get his insurance going. So I have to talk to them about, like, temporary, because I think the baby can sit under you for now, for the first few weeks. But after that, he needs his own insurance card. So we'll see. I gotta go work later today or sometime this week.
Not to work, but just
to get some stuff squared away, because technically my leave I wanted to take on the 25th, but we had to come in earlier, so I tried to change it today with HR over the phone to the 21st, but they haven't responded back to me. So we'll see. I think I have to physically go in and talk to them, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, and everyone's saying that, especially my parents, everyone's saying it will really be hard for me if I do the natural birth, because baby is
Huge to an extent. I mean, for you, yeah, huge, because you're 5'2".
Yeah. I'm close.
Baby is 19 inches, I think 18 inches long, 7 pounds, 10 ounces at birth. Currently he's 7 pounds, 2 ounces.
Yeah, he gained weight.
Yeah.
So that's why we're allowed to check out.
Yeah. But the reason why he lost weight was because for 2 nights we tried to breastfeeding, but that didn't really work out. So formula really was where we went with because it's just easy for Rochelle and the baby, and then plus
And for him too.
when I go home, because I can't feed the baby if there's no milk, and that was the problem. So with formula, at least we can feed him on demand and get him to sleep soon.
I tried to, but my wrist got a bruise on it.
They're not really producing much, and they said there's like I can't remember what the saying is, but there's like a
Oil.
fatty milk, but she only glistens a little. But at this point in time, we need it now rather than later. And when you do breastfeed, they're not going to do you the bottle because you need to breastfeed. And the problem with that is the baby is losing weight fairly quickly, and so we just had to make the ultimate decision. Just do bottle. It's easier. Sure, we're missing some of the added benefits of breast milk, but if we choose to do it later, we can always do it later and supplement breast milk. But it seems like the bottle has to be the starting one, and then breast milk can be like a supplement later on.
It's just like what happened when we decide if I'm going to have a cesarean
or
not.
natural. We want it natural, but
We
unfortunately,
tried to be nice, a natural birth, like taking medicine and everything, but nothing really happened. In fact, it get worse.
Yeah.
Because at first his head is already on position, but after checking and taking some medicine, I guess he got mad.
Yeah.
So his head turned a little, and his head is now in my, what do you call it?
The side.
The side now, side. So that's why when they check my cervix, they can't touch. They can't feel my cervix open or something like that because the baby's head is not there anymore.
The cervix won't open, plus the womb is still high, so it's not low. And that's after we did 6 pills for the inducing. Then we did this like tampon with heavy inducing medicine, and then they wanted to do the IV, but we were kind of debating prior. Yeah, I know, prior to going into or after, like 6 hours before the tampon was finished, that we would actually just do the C-section, because again, she's already tired and in pain. She's having issues sleeping, and then they want to do the IV, which again would be like another 6 hours of like just inducing pain. And if it doesn't work, then it's straight to C-section. So go straight to C-section.
See, it's done. Also, in the same with the milk, don't force yourself. If your body can't produce anything, don't force yourself. It's okay to give up.
Yeah.
It's also will count as strength. So
it is what it is. I mean,
at least the baby is healthy now, and we're able to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And like second, third day, it's really hard for us, but now okay.
Yeah. So that's it for now. I don't know if we'll end it here or maybe get grandparents' reaction when the baby's born, and then we'll end it after that. But we'll see. For right now, we're happy to be going home soon, and then another chapter in our life again. First, you coming out, getting married.
Also, it's a funny thing that because Baby Nathaniel is born May 17th, which is our first.
Oh yeah, our anniversary for marriage. Happy anniversary.
A wedding gift.
Yeah, first year wedding gift. I got you, baby.
No.
Oh, here. We'll end it here. Catch you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Guys, this is kind of an update from when the last video was recorded. This is June 27th right now, as I speak. If you got it this far in the video, thank you for watching, and I do appreciate when you guys watch our videos, and it helps us our channel out a lot. And if you could, please like and subscribe, and even leave a comment if you can. But to go over so far what the end of the bill was, actually, let me give an update to that even beforehand. So during the time frame in the video, I was going on leave. After I was heading on leave, you usually put like 2 weeks of vacation in. and then you get your letter to go on Cobra, which will extend your benefits out from work. And unfortunately for me, I thought it was cooked at first because I got a letter saying that I had lost all my benefits because I wasn't able to pay them on time since it was around the time frame that the new month was coming over. So it took a while to actually get the insurance to kind of come through once I was able to start paying my premium. So I kind of thought it was cooked at first, but looks like it worked out in the end either way. So what you're looking at right now is kind of like an Excel sheet I put together really quick of what Rochelle's medical expenses were and what Nathaniel's medical expenses are. In scripts, it was kind of nice because it had all itemized items to the exact item, but this is kind of the general overall of each category. As you can see, it's pretty pricey, and I get my insurance through work, which I'm on a Neta PPO, which is actually pretty expensive, but it's not that bad compared to doing it through normal insurance markets. Work also takes a lot of the brunt of the cost off of it too, so it was actually fairly affordable. I would say it's about like $300 around now every week or every week off the paycheck. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that for work, but I guess if I don't specify where I work, it's fine. But some of you probably know, can guess where I work. As it is right now, after insurance is way better than what it was before because I was freaking out for a while when especially I was seeing those large numbers and all my insurance was pending for like a good, let's say like 3 weeks or so. And then Rochelle's was pretty much due on June 1st. So that one was kind of stressful, but now that insurance is kicked back in, everything's being paid, and I already paid for it all, so we're good, we're squared away. I'm at better ease. But I know we've been busy lately with Nathaniel, and Nathaniel's been taking a lot of our time. So there'll be a couple more videos after this, but we're going to try to get back into recording some more in the future. Until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope this provides some information about kind of how medical was so far. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer it down the road or kind of respond to the video if you do leave a question or comment. As far as it goes, again, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. It really helps out our channel and helps us down the road. I know this is a very long video to begin with, and if you did stick through the entire thing, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Until then, stay tuned for other episodes that we'll have going through.